Serious? Are you kidding me? Now I'm live? I've been talking for the past 5 minutes and no one can hear me or see me? Oh, wow. I never hit the live button. I thought it automatically did it because I just started talking. I was like, I hope it recorded. Probably didn't. So, anyway, welcome to the show. Howdy, Cam. What's going on? Armand, I'm so sorry. I was talking. Yes, yes. I was I was talking to my computer for the last 5 minutes. I, s- I completely forgot to click the live button. So, anywho, I hope everything else worked on the chat. Oh, maybe now I can see it because I was trying to look and see if it was. Maybe that's why I didn't see it because it wasn't there. Is it there? Oh, yep. See, now it's there. Okay, gotcha. Okay, now, Joe, my dude, Joe, 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 my dude. I I need you to email me the address so I can ship you those Spider-Man books, bro. This guy never misses with his T-shirts, bro. No matter what, bro. If I'm gonna be live, I got a T-shirt. I got a T-shirt for everything I do. This was one of the T-shirts I actually got at the con, which I was talking about before when I wasn't live. Um, oh, and so now that we're live, this may make sense now because I was talking about today's topics. It's it's comics, coffee, and chill episode 2, Attack of the Blank. You fill in the blank in the comments, and maybe throughout the night, if enough get to be whatever one's the best, we'll choose and whatnot. But that's one of our topics tonight. Is the attack of the what? Attack of the blank. So we'll fill in that blank. So we'll do that sometime tonight. Um, yeah. Oh, email Joe. Got you. I'm gonna type it right now. This is the email you need to contact me at. Attack of the drip drip. I love the shirt. Armand, of course you do. You were there when the wife bought it. Now did you pick it out or did she pick it out? Because I got this one and the other badass one that's not. I thought I had it in here. Anywho, there's the email, Joe. Tomorrow I can ship everyone's out because today I missed the post office by 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It was such a busy weekend that I got everybody's stuff packed and labeled, and I missed the post office. Unbelievable. What a day. You're raising the bar way too high, man. I'm not gonna put up with hosts with crappy t-shirts anymore. Crappy. Have I ever have I ever did I ever go live with a crappy t-shirt, Cam? You know I didn't. You know I always deliver. I saw them I saw them first and looked for my size, but no luck. She picked them out. Speaking of she, always fire, bro. Always fire, bro. Always. Speaking of she, I'm being, I'm being. Can you put the water from the back of the car in our fridge? Yeah, after the show. Like I'm live, and she's texting me. I am live, and the wife's like, she forgot I was doing the show tonight. Awesome, Joe. Awesome, because I went to print your label, And I'm like, name Joe Scar, and I'm like, where's this dude live? I can't send him. I can't just put a name on a label and ship it out. It'll go to anyone. Yes, the queen has summoned me. uh, no, but I will. I will go back out and get it. I gotta go back out after the show and to the store. She's like, "Oops, you're live. Sorry." Yeah. So like I was saying, I mean, we went to this show for my birthday convention. It's called the Garden State Comic Fest. Um, it, I found one vendor that had everything I was looking for, and I just sat down on the floor because he had boxes. He had long boxes under the table, on the table, and he had like the table and then tables. So I went from one side all the way to the other side on the floor first. And then once I did the floor boxes, I went up and I was looking at the top boxes, which were the more higher stuff, of course. Um, but yeah, I found I found a whole long box and a short box full of good stuff. Stuff that it may not be good stuff per se. Did you pick up much at the? I did. I was there. Chris stayed with one vendor. Yeah, I did. Darth, there he is. Holy crud! The man, the man. He's here. We're just talking about the comic convention I went to. My cousin Armand was there. I stayed with the one vendor the whole time. I just sat on the floor and just went shh. Got up on all and went to the other boxes. Man, yeah. Cam, did I link me? But I thought I. How are you, brother? Hanging in there, man. Cam. um, invite. Copy the clipboard. Boom. It should it should work. There's the link. I hope it works. But yeah, every time I see your office, there's more stuff. Do you have a way to exit? Are you trapped in that door right there, Joe? That's my exit out of the back room office, the back office, the back office. So here's one of the things I did grab at the show. Actually, here's a few of the good stuff. This was the find beyond finds right here. Everyone's going nuts for these. Everybody's going nuts for these. I got them. I got these at the shop. All, all the guy had, all the variants. That's one of my favorite ones. He had every version of this book that he had, I grabbed. And the cool part is, all the brand new books, all the brand new books he had were half off. That for the con. Only at the con were they half off. And yeah. So you're Jersey based, if I'm not mistaken, right? You're right, Cam. You are right. I also did find I like peach. Everyone can tell you whenever somebody says peach momoko, I'm like, what? Peach? Where? Got that? Looks like Darth is ready, or is he getting ready to show some stuff? He's in here. No, you're not ready. Are you, you're good to go. All right, we're going. We're going. Here we go. There he is. There's the man.
Hey, there I am. Wherever I go, there I am. How you doing, guys and gals, and all the people of YouTube?
YouTube land.
Oh man, yep. It has been a crazy day. A
Oh
crazy
yeah.
day.
Oh yeah.
Uh, no, all I'm doing is, I think I told you my dealer finally got in their bags and boards. So I got 200 now, and I'm getting another 300 Wednesday. So I'll have a total of 500 bags and boards. So I'll be good for a while. And
Nice.
yeah, all all I'm doing is getting everything boarded and bagged. You know
Yeah. I mean
what?
that's you have to get them bagged and boarded because then like I always knock on wood, but oh yeah, knock on wood. I always knock on wood when I say this because you never know when you're gonna drop a book or if something's gonna fall on a book, and
Yep.
you can always gotta have it protected.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. All right. I wanted to show. Let me make sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to
Yeah,
show
so
some
start.
of the.
It looks like the West Coast gets a different batch than the East Coast at the Five Below.
Yeah, it does.
I
I'll show you what I got from them a little later,
okay.
but I got a grip of independence that I wanted to show. I don't know if anybody's interested in indie stuff, but no,
I just heard my
bags
dealer
and
has got.
boards,
I was
bags
like,
and
Dark,
boards, man.
dude, you sure you want to talk about that live stream? Well, hello,
Bags
Patrick.
and boards.
Patrick Murphy in the chat with the
Ah,
hat.
how you doing?
The man,
Hat with the hat.
Pat with the hat.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, so I don't know if you were looking. I was able to get a lot of these because they're sold out, man.
Really?
Where I went to
I'm not a
Marvelous
big.
Comics,
Yeah.
I went to Marvelous Comics. They're sold out. I went to somewhere else. All the links that Mike gave me for all those spots that he found this at are sold out.
Yeah. Wow.
It's got to
Yeah,
be
I've
because of
never
Doom,
been
though.
Doom and Momoko. There are a lot of Momoko fans out there.
Yeah,
I
I
personally am meh about Momoko's art.
I like a lot of the stuff she does in anime.
Yeah, I just think some of it doesn't fit.
Yeah, it has to be. Like, she's got a different style. That's for sure.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody is. Yeah, exactly. Meh Moko.
Meh,
Yeah.
Moko. Meh, Moko.
I don't know if anybody's interested in this stuff. But I know the old Marvel cards were popular. Uh, and I'm going to
Is
be
that
selling these off for a friend. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the 3D
Silver Surfer?
Silver Surfer. Yep.
The
And then this is,
hologram.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is the Power Blast full set. You've got Carnage.
Oh wow.
You've got Punisher.
There you go, Armand. Punisher.
You've got Ghost Rider. Uh,
There you go.
Gambit. Hulk Smash. Spidey. Iron Man. Cyclops. And the Thing. All right. And he had two binders full, and I'm still going through all these binders here. They're in horrible pages, so I'm taking them out and I'm putting them in protective cases. But he's got all kinds of gorgeous stuff. Um, you've got Hobgoblin Chromium, the Lizard Chromium, and Rogue holofoil here. What's this? Oh, Spidey holofoil.
Hey, Scooter, how you doing?
And then
Thank you.
Punisher
Oh,
etched foil. These are neat. This is Spider-Man duo foil. It's etched foil on both sides, and on this side you get Spider-Man, and then on that side you get the Scarlet Spider. It's
oh
all one
wow.
card. Yeah, I know. And then this one, Punisher 2099 and Vendetta. Again, these cards are foil etched. And then Hollow
Storm.
Foil Storm by Art Thibert. You know, people love him.
Can you imagine if covers were like that? Awesome looking.
I know. They used to be in the 90s, remember?
Oh
And
yeah.
people would go all out on those in the 90s.
Hey, how you doing, Cody? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Cody, Scooter, nice to meet you guys. I know, Joe. And then here,
Oh yeah.
this is the Flair 95 Marvel Annual etched foil Wolverine. There's like a whole set of them in here. I put like 10 in there. Yeah. And then these are the animation ones. They're like animated cell cards, if you see. You know, I took it out so you can see. You got Iron Man. You got Spidey. You got the Thing. And then the brothers, you guys all know famous fantasy artists Tim and Greg Hildebrandt, right? The Hildebrandt brothers.
Yes. Yes, Cody. This is the infamous Darth we were talking about the other night.
Yeah. Oh God, you're talking about me? It must be horrible. um, and then, well, they signed this card, as you can see.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They did a whole set, the gold foil signature series. They did a whole set of those. And then we've got some more foil goodness. You've got Cyclops, Magneto, Captain America,
Yeah.
Wolverine killing the Sentinels.
Did any of those cards have Jim Lee art on it?
I think I've got some that have Jim Lee.
They look familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got Professor X, Deadpool holofoil.
Oh, there you go, Armand. Claim it now. He loves Deadpool.
And this is that villain that fought Wolverine, and he also fights Deadpool Cyber, and that's a holofoil. And then you got a Doc Ock holofoil with Spidey all hologrammed out in the back. Another Cyclops.
There he goes. Armand's like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude, I got lots of fun stuff here. If you're interested, Armand, I can put together a Deadpool pack because there's a bunch of Deadpool cards, and I can do a buy it now price for you if that's what you want, dude.
Dude, Armand, I know you got room for trading cards, bro.
All right.
Yes, he does.
And then we've got Apocalypse. Remember this guy from X Factor? People were making a big deal out of his first appearance. Random. He was the one. Yeah, he could turn his arm into any kind of weapon he wanted to. Usually he made big guns, and everybody kept saying, where's his bullets? Where do the bullets come from?
Yeah.
You know? Well, nothing ever happened to him, but he got his own card.
Yeah, really. He never went nowhere, but they focused on him.
Yep, another Cyclops. I don't know why there's so much Cyclops stuff. He is the most bland character. I know he's Omega level mutant, but he shoots lasers from his eyes. Big deal. So does Superman, you know?
Yeah, you don't see him. Well, you do see him getting there a lot of stuff, but I mean, he's not focused on entirely. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of neat stuff in here. And then, yeah, the books. I think what's left in the books now are just, yeah, the regular sets, ah,
But even
pages
that,
upon pages
even
of the regular
yeah,
sets.
but even that artwork on the base set is amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and there's doubles in here too. I'll probably pull the doubles out. His testicles made the bullets. Oh my god.
Cody, Cody.
Oh, now this is the set I really liked, where the one where Joe Jusko did all the art. This is when they put the mask back on Doctor Strange, and he was all weird and evil, but he wasn't Doctor Strange. I think he was Baron Mordo or
Yeah,
something, pretending to be Doc Strange. But that artwork is amazing, and it's fully painted. It's not Alex Ross, but it's still darn
oh
good,
yeah,
man.
that's that's definitely Alex Ross level, but it's
Yeah,
not Alex Ross.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's all kinds, and like, look at this. He's got doubles of this, and this is a beautiful card.
Yes,
Just
Cody, I heard stories. You get a Cody.
right there, just Storm standing in the rain. That's just gorgeous, man.
Wasn't that a cover of that was a cover, wasn't it?
I
Or
don't
that was
know. This
yeah,
card is from '95. Yeah.
I feel like it was a cover. I could be wrong.
Oh, and look what he did with Moon Knight, dude. Oh, this Moon Knight is gorgeous.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know. What do you think a fair price for the holofoils and the signed cards and all that special stuff is? Like $4 or $5 a card?
I've seen people selling the new Star Wars stuff for like 3, 4, $5 a card.
Yeah.
The special ones anyway. You know.
Yeah. So I could probably start the bidding on those at like $3 and see where they go. And these I'd probably either, if there's a full set here, I'll pull together a full set and figure out the price for the base set. If not, I can sell individual cards like $1 a pop or something. But look at that. That's Let me see if I can get that in.
Oh
Uh,
wow, it's like a connecting cards.
yeah, that's very cool that they did that. Hey, son, would you mind turning on the overhead lamp, please? The light switch.
Turn off
All
that
right.
light.
No, turn it on. If you want to, go ahead, but I've got the chili mac, so I'm good. I'm cool with it. Yeah, but I'm cool with it now, and I'm live, honey. So everybody says hi.
Hi.
See, they're all saying hi. My wife and son say hi back. They're deciding on what they want to do for dinner. Um, my wife has to go up with dad and handle some stuff. Um, so yeah, it's just going to be me and my son here. And yes, one of my many cats is sleeping behind me here.
She,
Um,
they always make appearances.
yeah, when they want to. Cody, you cannot call my wife honey, dude. I draw the line there and I call shenanigans, okay? Uh,
It's like no.
let me see. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Marvel and DC fun stuff in here. And there's two stacks. There's the Marvel and DC stack and then the indie stack.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cody told you.
Oh, you're not a dude. Okay, well I'm sorry, ma'am.
She's still off the market.
Yeah, still off the market. And you're all about shenanigans. Well, that's okay.
Yes, shenanigans are fun.
If you can stand looking at this, then I'll let you do your shenanigans, okay? Because the nose is bigger than the rest of the face here. That's why I wear a goatee, okay? Um, I remember someone was freaking out and wanting Sonic comics. I actually found one near Mint.
That was me.
Well, hey, dude, here you go. And this is actually kind of expensive.
Really? Oh, it's a
Yeah,
free comic book day one. Yeah, they only made so many of those.
yeah, and it's from 2016, 2017, somewhere around there. So it's like 4 or 5 years old. But I got a great deal on it because, our favorite place, my comic shop,
Right. Yeah.
Um, this is another great book. Archie tried to bring back their superhero line. They do every 10 years try to bring it back. This was one of the characters, the Fox. Really cool book. And instead of calling it Red Circle, you notice they called it Dark Circle, but it's
Oh
still
wow.
Archie.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
It's like another universe in Archie.
yeah. Now, this book is Marvel, but it is something completely different. When Marvel was trying to experiment and do awesome stuff, and this is the right way to do anime stuff. Okay, it's a cardstock cover, and it's called Eden's Trail, and it's by Steve Yoy and Chuck Austin. It is completely sideways. Look at this. It is a letterbox comic book with a cardstock cover,
Wow,
and
that's very unique.
I know, and ah, and the artwork, as you can see, is just utterly, utterly gorgeous in there, man.
Yeah, they didn't kid around with that one.
No, they didn't. Yeah, and it's in what they call Marvel scope. It's a widescreen comic book, dude.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it
Cody,
was near
you
mint.
can, Cody, yeah, you know, you can call her Sugar. Dude, you don't have to know her name to call her Sugar.
Her name is Rachel. That's my wife's name.
There you go. Now you can call her by her name. Just call her Sugar Rachel or Rachel Sugar, Honey Sugar, Honey Sugar Rachel.
That's your name because this woman Cody likes shenanigans, and she was saying, "Hey, honey, how you doing?" Like I said, "No, honey's not her name. It's Rachel." But this book, I is incredible. I bought 2 copies, one for me and one to sell. It's called We Stand Guard. Image recently put out the full trade paperback of this, and what this is about is America's the bad guys for some reason, and they invade Canada. And it's all about a team trying to defend the front line with their mechs. So it's America versus Canada with giant robots. And then check out cover of number 3. Immolation! Ah, that is insane. Look at that. It's the burning maple leaf on the
Oh
forehead.
wow! I knew
Yeah,
I would have never saw that if you didn't point that out.
yeah, that is crazy. But that's a really good book and a good series. I don't know if people read or they spec, but I'm surprised this hasn't been picked up yet because it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to get
Cody, my
any.
wife don't care. My wife didn't care if I was live or what. Why are you talking about me? That's how she is.
Don't mess with Canada. Their canoes are next level.
Oh God. And then I got some Eternity. This is a horror book from Eternity. It's called Killing Stroke. Look at that cover.
See, that kind of goes into my one of my topics I wanted to talk about tonight.
Oh, what's that?
Like for movies or film,
Mm-hmm.
if you've never seen it and didn't know what it was rated or what genre it was categorized in,
Mm-hmm.
how would you determine how it would fall into a certain genre if you've never seen it or knew what it was categorized as beforehand?
That's a good question because there are some movies that define compartmentalization into a certain genre. Like not Batman, Birdman, that movie Birdman with Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
It's about an actor who played a superhero, but the movie is not about superheroes. It's about him trying to recover from that and do something serious and the pressure and stress he goes under. And it's got this really weird artsy ending. I mean, I'm glad Michael Keaton won an Emmy and he's finally, considered a respected actor for it.
yeah,
But there are a lot of movies out there like that mesh everything,
yeah.
and can't just be categorized to one thing. And
Right.
I like that because comics,
There he
film,
is. He's in the
writing,
back room. Are you
yeah.
waiting? You're coming. You
Well,
knew you. This is the kind of topic he wanted to get in on. I know. And here he is.
oh,
You all know him, Mr. Patrick Murphy.
Why, yes, hello there, gentlemen.
hey, Pat without the hat
Wait.
today.
Pat,
There we go.
Pat without the hat. That's right. I actually
Oh yeah.
did my show last night without the trademark hat thing.
Really?
I around my room and try to find it, and I don't know where it is.
He lost it. It ran away.
There's a funny story behind that hat, and I don't. Anyway, when I was backstage, you were saying the topic. I apologize. I've been bouncing all over the place, so I don't know
Hey, man, that's cool.
what's going on.
The topic right now was how would, if you've never seen a film or a movie before, and you don't know what kind of movie it was or when it was categorized in genre.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know any information about it, how would you, watching it, determine how to categorize it?
Hmm.
Like what makes that movie go into that certain genre? While you're watching it.
Right. Okay. I gotcha. Am I allowed to answer?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
of course. You're part of the panel, sir.
Yeah, you're on the panel, brother.
You know me. I try to be respectful of everybody's airtime. But
No, Cody, no. I wasn't blaming Patrick for it. I said Patrick was rubbing off on me, and that's a good thing because I like to learn.
so maybe not necessarily the answer to that question, but sort of in the same realm of the question, I would like to share my experience from my childhood.
Okay.
When I was a little kid, and I'm talking like real little, we're talking like below 5. Okay, so we're stretching way back, way
back when I was a wee lad.
I remember being at this drive-in with my mom and possibly my sister's father. I don't know. Anyway, but I remember seeing the trailer for Disney's Black Hole, and there was something about it that scared the heck out of me when I was that small. That I remember when we seen the trailer, it scared me. I think I started like crying and stuff, being a little kid. And then I do remember like later on she asked me if I wanted to go with her to see that, and I said no. So in my little 4-year-old mind, or however old I was, I thought it was a scary movie. Only later on, once I grew up and realized it was not. So 4-year-old me would have so again, rolling back to the question, you see how I brought it all back together.
Yeah.
4-year-old me would have categorized that as a scary movie. Now, to answer, I guess, the actual question, I don't have a good answer.
Yeah, I mean, anything can determine, for your experience, you thought it was scary, but that was because to you as a younger individual didn't understand it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you automatically went to this thing scared me. It's a scary movie,
And I remember it was the actual it was the black hole, and then like the graphic. And I haven't seen the trailer for a long time. Not that I'm afraid to watch. I just haven't actually but like when they actually went into the black hole, I don't know why that scared me. Like the absence of stars just did not settle well with my 4-year-old mind. So
Yeah.
I thought that.
Funny. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, sir.
I was going to say it's funny you mentioned that movie because Gold Key did a comic book about it. The first 3 issues were the movie only, and then the next 3 to 7 issues dealt with everything they found on the other side of the black hole, which I thought was a really neat concept, especially from Gold Key at that time.
Good thing.
Barrel laughs tonight.
4-year-olds get to categorize candy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They're really good at that.
Oh, I did want to show you this. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, I went when I had to go down, and I picked up those books today, Darth. Remember I was telling you I got those?
Yeah.
I got them.
Oh, good.
So when I was down there, I Googled Ollie's, right? And one was like 10 minutes away from where I was.
Awesome.
And I had to get this.
I'm so jealous. We don't have Ollie's on the West Coast.
I got this for a steal, man.
Oh, nice. Yeah, everything at Ollie's is deep discounted, like 50 to 75% off. So
The hardcover, man. I didn't even know this existed until I went there.
Wow. I might check my Ollie's in. I was just there, I want to say, maybe a week or 2 ago.
I was like, I gotta get it. I just know if fans are busts about it.
Yeah. That's gorgeous.
I didn't even know that they produced this book. I know they had the wedding in the comics, but I didn't know that they had the book. But
exactly, Joe.
I got 2. I mean, I got 2
wow.
more. Actually, I got 3. But because I had to get one for me to read, and then figure out what to do with these because they were just too good of a deal. Maybe I'll give one to the wife.
But Joe, you're very correct in that they do follow the traditional hero's journey. In fact, George Lucas admitted that the first Star Wars, the whole template for it was Joseph Campbell's book, Hero of 1,000 Faces.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just thinking about it today. I'm like, what? Like, who decides that? Like, what if someone accidentally decided to put like I don't know, like the Ninja Turtle movie, the first one? Like, what if somebody actually made a mistake and said it was, PG when it was supposed to be like rated R? Like, how would you determine that?
I think we were just talking about this on a panel. I want to say as recent, maybe within the past week or 2. What was it? RoboCop was rated X.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't rated X because of the sorry. It was rated X due to violence.
That was so. I'm sorry, but that noise, whatever it was, your cat, Darth, just shut up. Like, what was that?
Oh, it was a Harley driving by.
It was perfect timing.
But also in the same thing though is like, have you noticed when some trailers come out like way early, and they say, oh, Halloween 2018. I remember seeing a trailer stating that this film has not yet been rated. And I'm like, it gave me moment of pause because it's like, okay, it needs a rated R movie for me to go see it. Because if it gets a PG-13 like Slender Man did,
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, me and the Hellspawn, we went and seen that together, and we both. He was the one who introduced me to Slender Man. Okay, and it was fun for its time. It was kind of like new in the whole gaming. It was a new way of doing like the whatever type of games those were at the time. Um, so we were really excited. Something like he grew up on, and it was a father son kind of like bonding moment type thing. And we went and saw, and we just both left just disappointed. It was
Yeah.
like, this is not what. No, no, and it's like the source just kind of like the Blair Witch Project. I don't know if
Oh,
you
yeah.
gentlemen remember that. The
Yeah.
sci-fi special was better than the actual movie, in my
Oh
opinion.
yeah. Yeah, it really was, and it was very ambiguous, and it gave a lot of people headaches.
I tell you one thing. Before I knew it was fake, it freaked me out. Right, and then of course my parents were gone for the weekend, and I went and saw my friends. I didn't want to
I'll
go
be
home.
right back, guys.
All right, I didn't want to go home.
What movie was
And
that? I'm sorry.
the Blair Witch.
Okay.
Because before I knew it was a fake, it was just a documentary, like they made it that way.
Hmm.
I thought it was real, and until I found my parents went away for the weekend, my buddy drops me off. But mind you, we're like I think I was like 17, 16, 17, and I turned every light in the house on, every light in the basement on. I locked all the doors, all the windows.
Oh yeah. I
I
mean,
went nuts.
the documentary. I remember going into the movie with questions, but the documentary on the Sci-Fi Channel it's like it had me questioning to the point that it's like, for one, I remember thinking to myself, how could somebody get lost in the United States,
Yeah,
especially in a woods? Because if you find a creek, which they did, it's like the creek's got to lead somewhere. Just follow the creek. It's going to
Yeah.
take you somewhere. And it's like, it may take you some days or what have you. You're in the just fig. I kind of that was my whole mentality. But I mean, the way that they built up the whole, the backstory and everything, I was real. I mean, it had me hooked. It had hook, line, sinker all the way. And then I went and seen it, and I'm just like, that's it. This is
Cody.
what I've been
I
excited.
was 17 years old in high school. Whatever was thrown at me, I believed. I don't think that way now, but I mean,
Well, the funny thing for
oh,
me,
hey, Pat's got a
well,
hat. Oh no, he's back.
I
That's a
thought that
quarter.
was a
That's a quarter.
Well, do you really
All right,
want me
wait,
scratching my nose
wait,
on a
wait.
live?
Oh, wait. It's not a quarter. It's 10 cents because you're only gone for a second.
Yeah.
it's so funny because my brother thought that movie was incredible and the horrible sequel. And I said flat out, these movies are shite, you know, for a more polite British term, complete and utter shite. Now Cloverfield was done well.
Yeah,
Cloverfield was done well with the found footage thing. Didn't like the kaiju design.
Was that the one
Um,
with John Goodman?
no, that was the second one. I
Okay.
didn't like that at all.
Really?
The very first one was found footage,
Okay.
yeah. With
and
the Ski Ulrich or his brother or something like that. I don't remember.
yeah, I don't know. I didn't know any of those actors, but I thought it was very well done. The whole parasite scene in the subway was incredible. Um, Vanilla Coke, I love it, man.
Oh man,
Oh,
dude. Okay, so I got a side note. Since you brought that up.
Okay.
There's a local chain here in Cincinnati called Frisch's Big Boy. I think they've got like subsidiaries throughout, like down towards Florida, but it's more of an East Coast thing.
Uh huh.
and I think you'll appreciate when I say this. It's like there is definitely a difference between a bottle pop and a fountain drink, but the
Oh,
Frisch's has a vanilla Coke, and it's like I don't drink pop a lot.
yeah.
Okay, however, I'd say about maybe once a month. Well, pre-pandemic anyway. I'd get a bowl of chili, a side of fries, and a vanilla Coke from Frisch's.
Oh man, the wife and kid got to stay away from you that night. I'll tell you.
That's trouble, man.
Yep,
Okay, sorry. You
that's
you
okay.
you brought it up.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
I mean-
getting here in California. It's getting too hot for me to drink coffee, so I
Yeah.
got to get my caffeine another way.
And he just
Yeah.
he goes up to the camera with it too. Like I got the Coke, the vanilla Coke.
It's never too hot to drink coffee.
When you get in the triple digits, yeah, it is.
Oh well, yeah, okay. maybe
Well,
that.
just put me in the box then. I'm done.
Just close the lid, man.
I'll drink like 2 or 3 cups in the morning because in the morning when I wake up at 6:30, it's about 65, 70 degrees. But then once you hit noon, the temperature's already there, you know. So I'm like, yeah, I'll get my caffeine another way.
Oh, Cody's in the room. I gotta go full screen now.
Coffee is wonderful. Coffee is the miracle elixir, Cody. But you're entitled to your opinion.
There you go, Cody. You're gonna hate me now.
Oh yeah, that's right. You highlighted this last night. Now you were which one is that again? There, Diecast.
This is Mel what? Melvolent Decimation. It's the Splash edition, but it's Coffin Comics did this one.
I like how her.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
I was going to say, yeah, that's Brian Pulido's second company after Chaos.
Yeah,
I like how her leather straps up there makes the pentagram.
give me that. No.
That was a
It's
neat
mine.
design.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have, my son's reading it now, but I have the Lady Death premiere square-bound book that
But
told
I do
her
have
origin.
two.
Oh, wow.
She's like, you're giving me one now.
Grabby hands. Is Cody your Lily? You know how Mike has Lily? Do you have a Cody diecast?
I found her with Patrick.
Ah,
I met her through Patrick, and we were talking the day I emailed you and said Patrick's on late night. You should come on with us. Horizon's here, and yeah, and then you
Yeah.
fell asleep.
By the way, Darth, open invitation whenever I'm on and I got an open panel. You, sir, are more than welcome to join us at any time.
thank you, sir. I'm if I'm up that late and I'm not spending time with the family, I would enjoy being on your show and just talking about whatever subject you want. And don't hesitate to tell me to politely shut my mouth because as you can tell, I tend to ramble on. I have a lot of useless knowledge and even more useless opinions. So
My only request is when I do a show is I try to keep it PG-13-ish.
understood.
Yeah, and respect everybody on panel, obviously. But
Yeah.
I mean, I only need one too. I mean, he had two there, and I couldn't say no to the deal he was having. It was all the new releases that just came out, and all the previous new books that had come out this month or last month were all 50% off. So I grabbed those two. I grabbed all those Boba Fett's. I got everything I knew that people were going crazy for steel because I didn't want to pay those prices that they
Yeah.
were selling them for. It was nuts.
Oh yeah. Well, and the cover on that War of the Bounty Hunters #1 that's really going to go up is the action figure variant. I got 2 of
Yeah.
those and one of all the others, and people go crazy. Yeah,
This
people
one.
go crazy for those action figure covers. There are some that only collect the action figure variant covers. There are some people who only collect the hip hop variant ones. So I don't even know if Marvel does hip hop variant covers anymore. But
I haven't seen any yet.
yeah, I think they stopped that in 2017, 2018, around there. But those they still do because they sell like crazy and they go up in value. And the
Yes.
other one, if you can get the ratio variants, Witchblade, Dawn. How about Red Sonja? I've got a grip of Red Sonja, and it's all Jay Lee covers and Linsner covers. If I go pull those out, will that torture you too?
I did that to her last time. I pulled out the Lady Death gold embossed cover, and then the Purgatory red embossed cover, and she was like, "I'm gonna fall out of bed. Don't do this to me."
I'm not going to pull her down, but you know what's behind me.
I know it's there too.
Angela? Is it Angela?
No, Angela's over
Why do I come here?
there. No,
For the entertainment, Cody. You come here for the entertainment.
I was talking about my Lady Death snow globe. I don't know if you.
Oh.
Didn't you show that last time? You showed that last time, didn't you?
I didn't even know that existed. You have to show it to me, please.
Oh my god!
You got to do it now. She said, "Don't do it. You got to do it."
All right, give me a
Why,
few
is
minutes.
it a big, heavy thing?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah,
wow.
baby!
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, dude. When he comes back, I'm gonna put him full. It's really nice.
Speaking of Chaos Comics and even London Night, a lot of people haven't heard of London Night, but they do a lot of that kind of stuff, more adult. I was able to pick up Lynch Mob #2
Nice.
from Chaos, and then Morbid Angel
Oh wow!
from London Night.
I haven't
haven't
seen those
opened
in
these.
forever.
Yeah, these are near mint, so the bag does not get opened. They're going to go straight to someone's lucky collection on a Wednesday night here.
Oh, dude, people are gonna be like, "What?"
Yeah, this is 90s, straight out 90s ultra-violent goodness right here, this Morbid
The
Angel.
stuff that people went to like underground stores for, man.
Yep.
Like you knew where you had to go if it was out of town because you knew you were going to get either Evil Ernie, or you were going to get Lady Death, or you were going to get Morbid Angel, and people talked about that stuff like, "Wait, what are you talking about? That's not a mobile comic, is it?" Like, no, it's the comics you should be reading.
Yeah. Now here's one from Eternity, and it's an adults only, but it's like a superhero / assassin book. And I didn't know it was adults only, but you can see it. It says it right up here, adults only. And it's called Semidar. And look, the cover is perfectly clean. It's PG, so it's okay. Yeah. But the inside is kind of kooky and crazy, so I just bagged it real quick and put it away.
Yeah. That's awesome. But here, he's back. He's got it.
I want to see.
I'm going to have to start just keeping her down, aren't I? All right.
Handsome calico cat, by the way, Pat.
Yeah.
Calico? Oh, no. Come here, buddy. Oh.
Hey, buddy, come here.
He's not a calico, or is he a Maine Coon?
I think he's a Maine.
His name is Rainbow.
Aww.
You can see why.
Oh.
Yeah.
We think he's part Mancoon. He was a stray, but he showed up. And long story there, but that's a different story for a different time.
Yeah, he's got to be part Maine Coon because of how big he is. Oh wow,
Jeez,
that is incredible.
And I knew it. Alan Moore. I knew it. Alan Moore collection. Now those statues I want. You
know the WWE wrestling games, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, in one of them, the custom character features.
Oh
In one
yeah.
of them, I literally made Lady Death. My son had
Oh,
to help me because he's really good. I made her like
nice.
6 feet tall, full thing with the black leather thigh highs and the black leather bikini. She had a cape when she came out. It was really cool.
I love how Cody's not looking. She not looked at it. She just watched the kitty, and that was it.
Um,
Yeah, I
gentlemen,
agree.
I have to go
Okay,
Okay.
because
enjoy.
she just came in and handed me a homemade brownie dessert.
Yeah, I know how
So
that is. My
I,
wife made me brownies for my birthday, and I was in heaven, man.
Oh,
so as much as I enjoy our time together, I do have to, do the little family time. So, sir,
yeah.
thank you for having me on. I may pop back in if you're on later.
All
Darth,
right.
it was good to see you, sir. Thank you for letting me be a part of. And remember, everybody, be good not only to each other, but most importantly, be good to that person staring back at you every single day in the mirror.
Yep,
Right.
right on.
That's how it is. But yeah.
Yes, it is. It
Yeah.
certainly is.
If you're not true to yourself, you're not true to the world.
Very true. Okay, what was some of the other weird stuff I got in? Hold on, that's Marvel. This is all indie stuff. All right, I already did the We Stand Guard. Remember John Byrne's first book? Um,
I don't think. Yeah, Darth would know more
I'm
than that than me.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't like how I get paid. I sell a lot of stuff on eBay. Okay. I've sold, and I've only been doing it the last 2 weeks. Um, I made about $800, but it takes forever to get paid the way they're doing it. Since they're not using PayPal. I liked it when it was PayPal because it was InstaPay once they, got their item. But now, eh, doing a regular money transfer through the bank, it's like 3 days before I get paid. And
Wow.
it sometimes it kind of hurts me, especially
Yeah.
if they release the funds on a Friday. I don't see it till Monday. Um, I'm not a fan of it. I'm still selling on eBay. Um, I just don't like that. I kind of have to because there's a lot of stuff that I am selling that would never sell on Mike's channel, like manga and video games and Doctor Who VHS tapes.
Oh wow.
Um, yeah, you
That's the
know.
kind of stuff we should see if we can get like a day where we can do everything, like a hodgepodge auction.
Well, what we need to do, I think we need to get with Horizon because he's the one who can orchestrate that. He deals with everything.
Oh wow, Joe,
Well,
that's nuts.
Joe, what you have to do is you have to give them your bank account information and they pay directly to your bank account. They'll do a direct money transfer. Um, their eBay is handling all money for every dealer, and you have to put in banking information. Um, you get paid out once the item is delivered, and within 24 hours of the item being delivered to the customer, they'll release the funds. Once the funds are released, it's taking 1 to 3 business days to get into your account. I'm not happy about that. With PayPal, the minute it was delivered, boom, money transfer. And I like that. But I don't know how many people. Well, you know what? I didn't have one either till I knew I needed PayPal for selling comics at an auction, here online on YouTube. So I set up one specifically just for my comic YouTube auction stuff. And then it tied into eBay. So it's basically my own little part-time business selling comics, Magic the Gathering cards, and other collectibles, But I digress. Back in the 70s, before John Byrne got to Marvel, Well, PayPal and yeah, Joe, it has to be delivered to the customer before you get paid out. And that's
Yeah.
why they always tell you they want a tracking number. I want a tracking number. You know, you have to do tracking numbers. I shipped out 3 packages from my eBay sales this morning. I entered the tracking, and once I did and it updated everything on those 3 items, it went from a month payout to 2 weeks. Now, once it delivers, it'll even go down further. Okay. And it'll say the next day after being delivered, look at all them books you got.
I went through everything at Ollie's, man.
See, that's why I don't like the fact I can't get to Ollie's, because I can't get those big 10 packs. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually passed this one up the last time I was down there, and I'm so glad they only had one again. I'm so glad I got it. I like that cover.
Yeah. That's a beautiful Hawkman. But John Byrne in the 70s, before he worked at Marvel or DC, worked for a little company called Charlton. Oh, wow.
These are like the 5-packs, but they're older books, you know? Like, I couldn't leave that there.
Then Cody, you won't get paid until if you're on eBay as a seller, you don't get paid until the item is actually delivered to the purchaser.
Yeah.
And that's how it works on Mercari and all that stuff. They all hold the money until they can verify the item has been delivered.
Yeah, Macari's not that bad, though, but I've been having trouble with this one delivery. It said it's been stuck in transit for like a week now, and I'm like, how?
It might be if you send it media mail stuff just will sit in a warehouse until they want to get to it.
Oh, wow.
It can, yeah. That's why and also they treat media mail like crap, which is why I no longer send it. I told you I had 2 big boxes of stuff that, well, for homemade jewelry, your best bet, Cody, would be to sell at street fairs, farmers markets, things like that, to get you a lot of money real quick. Booths are usually cheap. Like you pay $25 for the whole day at a street fair or farmers market, you know, and you could sell a bunch of jewelry there, make a bunch of money. Then you'd be able to put some stuff on eBay and Mercari and sell there as well. And I want my 10% fee for consulting and telling you how to do it. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. And free shipping.
Yep. I understand. But anyway, John Byrne, comic legend, he started off at a company called Charlton, on a book called Doomsday 1. And his art is incredible. He wrote it and he drew it. Well, IDW picked it up. And it's still done by John Byrne. And I got the A cover and the B cover.
That is
Cody,
really cool.
Yep. How do you sell your jewelry now then?
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. This
No,
is by
I popped.
Ah.
Where did I put it? Oh, this.
I understand. That's a vicious cycle. This is an interesting indie by a company called Double Take, and it's a horror book. It's called Dedication Deadstock. Look at that nastiness. And basically what this is kind of like Night of the Living Dead meets H.P. Lovecraft types of horror. All right. Really cool. And as you can see, very gross. So I'm assuming there's a lot of body horror and zombie crap in this.
I was gonna say, is that brains on the platter there?
Yep.
Brains.
Here's another. Yep. Here's another book from Scout Comics. It's a #1. It's called Wolfborn, and it's really neat. Imagine Adventure Time meets Hellboy. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be fun.
And then this is from Big City Comic Studio. They took Nikolai Tesla and Mr. Hyde, of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde,
Yeah.
and made them paranormal investigators in Scary Time. And look, they got a whole bunch of paranormal fairies and vampires and stuff at their feet.
That's an interesting concept.
I thought so too. Another one that's in a similar vein is right here by 451 Degree Burn Studios. It's Meet the World's First Paranormal Investigator, Ebenezer Scrooge. Humbug. Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh yeah, and I had to get a copy for myself. You take some literary stuff and you make it into something horror. I'm all about that.
Oh yeah.
This is by a company I've never heard of, and it was a cover by only. It's called Discovery Comics, Free Laughs. And look at that, all these King Kongs climbing the Empire State Building, and they're trying to get the babies, and the babies are squirting milk at them. I was like, oh, I've got to get this. This looks stupid. And it's got King Kong. So
It looks stupid awesome.
Yeah, stupid awesome, exactly. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your health issues. I understand that. I recently had a death in the family of my mother-in-law, and we have health issues in our family as well. So I understand, and Godspeed on your recovery. Gravediggers Union is an incredible book from Image Comics. If you've never read it, you need to. It's a group of old gravediggers that don't just dig the graves, they make sure what they put in the ground stays in the ground, if you know my meaning. So it's comedy horror. It's really fun.
Yeah.
And then Pulp Hero stuff. I ended up getting 2 of these. This is a prelude to Project Superpowers, Green Llama and the Black Terror, #1.
Well, speaking of that, I found more.
Just put them in my pile. We'll work something out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I've got a whole bunch of stuff from Aspen, my comic shop variant here for Fathom.
Oh, wow.
I bought 2 of those. Soulfire Primer. And this is called Haunted City. That was a cover by, because that is a gorgeous painted cover. And that's just the independents, then, not counting the Marvel and DC. Well, there's a few more here. I showed you that Killing Stroke #1, the horror from eternity. And then Shuriken #1 about a female ninja. Invaders from Mars #1. Anime-based, The Pirate Queen Emeraldus #1, written and drawn by Ben Dunn. I already have this, or else I wouldn't be selling a copy of it. And then X-Mutants. This was really a popular black and white independent series back in the day. I never myself got into it, though. Never at all. And that was it. I'm pretty sure.
This was the only Justice League Dark I was able to get today.
Oh, that came out of those packs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got 1 or 2 myself, so.
I was like, I'm taking that Justice League Dark. I need it. I gotta
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah, Aspen artwork is phenomenal. And may he rest in peace, Michael Turner,
Yeah. I'm gonna miss that artwork, man. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
people try, and they're just never gonna be the same as him, man.
No, I hear you. And then let's see. For Marvel, I already showed you the widescreen book. I got Secret Invasion Frontline number 1, number 2, number
Nice.
3, all near mint. Somebody who buys from me is going to get this Snake Eyes pinup art card. And then, hey, it's Amazing Spider-Man in the black suit with Normie Osborn. Everybody seems to go crazy for this book, man.
I know.
And then, Spectacular Spider-Man. We've got 96, 97, and then Spectacular Spider-Man Annual number 4. Most of it's black suit stuff. Walt Simonson's Tales of Asgard. Thor and Loki stuff. Loki, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And then giant size Master of Kung Fu number 3.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. And then on DC, you probably got a lot of these too that I'm going to show. Old Justice League here. Dark Knight's Death Metal number 1, the foil cover. That is a gorgeous Wonder Woman Capullo cover.
I got the non-foil.
Oh, you got one of the variants, yeah.
Yeah.
And then another Dark Knight's Metal number 1 variant cover. This is my Justice League Dark number 10,
nice.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, what is this? I just like it because it's Dark Side.
Oh, wow, that is gorgeous, man.
Right?
Yeah, that kind of beats mine. Mine is Batman teaming up with TMNT. And I ended up getting 2 copies of the same one.
But this Dark Side cover, wow.
Yeah, the back will probably tell you what it is if it's out of the bag and board. And then a Wonder Woman one-shot called Come Back to Me. Also a beautiful cover. And it's Palmiotti art. I love Jimmy Palmiotti.
Oh, yeah.
And then their maxi series, Leviathan Dawn, number 1.
This was Deceased number 6.
Ah, that is gorgeous.
It makes sense now since Dark Side.
Oh, yeah. And then Flash 84, Flash 86. Justice League Odyssey, number 6. Detective Comics, what is this? 1003. Heroes in Crisis number 1, number 4. That'll go just because it's a Harley cover.
Yeah. Harley's still popular, no matter what.
Oh, yeah. And then Doomsday Clock. I don't think anybody will take these because Doomsday Clock was not well received. Number 8.
They're missing out.
Yep. And then number 9. And I got 2 of each of those. And then this is Tamar Rowe, the Green Lantern movie prequel. There are a couple of people who actually... Joe's like, damn, I have all those. Sorry about that.
Yeah, a lot of doubles.
Oh, this is DC. Yeah, this is DC. Yeah, back from the
Enigma.
Vertigo line. Yeah, I got Enigma 1 and 2,
Oh wow.
and then the Unexpected number 1 and 2. So that's pretty much all the new stuff except for whatever comes in tomorrow or Wednesday for my auction.
These, these all three of these were the same book, just in different order.
Oh no.
I was like, why am I looking at the same books? Because all three packs were the same, except they were mixed in different orders. Oh wait, no,
Wow.
I'm sorry. One was different. It was that one. Okay, so I got out of the three packs, I got three of the Justice Leagues.
Oh my goodness. The exact same issue.
Yeah, they could have like changed it up at least with the title, just a different number. And then they gave me, I got three Batmans.
Oh, put one of those Batmans in my pile. My wife loves Batman.
I got it, brother.
Hi, Joyce.
And then, hey Joyce, how you doing? And then they gave me three Batman Supermans.
Oh wow.
I was like, why? But the one they didn't change on me. Well, they changed it, but okay. So then I got two of the Blossom 666s. And
What
then
is that book about?
I don't know, but then I got the Shield, the Dark Circle comics, the Shield.
Oh, cool.
Instead of a third Blossom, I got this cool book.
Right on.
I was like, that's more like it. It could be.
Yep.
This looks like. It looks really interesting though, kind of like funny interesting though.
Yeah.
Like I really want to understand. Like, what is that? It's Archie horror.
Yeah. Archie got big in the horror.
Yeah, it's got to be something good, funny story wise. It's got to be. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. The same books.
Well, Joe, do you collect any of the cards that I was showing? Because I could put together a Spider-Man pack for you. You know, I've got some of his villains, some of him. I got tons of stuff.
That one I don't mind having double.
I hear you. This Silver Surfer one is just,
Oh yeah, that hologram is amazing.
yeah, that is phenomenal. There you go. Now you can really see that. I hear you. I know some people do collect the comic-based cards, so I didn't know.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, now we're talking different. Okay. I
Is
like
that
this.
from the 10 packs or the 4 packs diecast?
This one I just opened the 4-pack.
Oh.
So I got a Scarab,
Hmm.
number one. A Doomsday Clock,
Yeah, I got that. I got 2 of those.
the Flash,
Oh, nice.
and Ninja Turtles variant cover.
What issue is that? Because I ended up getting 2 number 4s.
This is number 3.
Oh,
At least they're not like having the same stuff get shipped everywhere, you know. Like they could be doing that, but they don't, you know.
yeah.
Where's the one? That's the one I want to open. Yeah.
We should see what's in those 10 packs, man.
This is one of the ones I got from Five Below. I didn't open it yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, I'm going to have to pop off for a minute. I'll let you do your thing, and then I'll come back.
Cool beans. Don't worry.
All right.
So for all those still watching, we're gonna take a look at this 4-pack. I'll eventually get back into cards and figures. I used to collect everything. I had over 500 action figures till my house got. Yeah, right. It does suck to. I'm sorry to hear that, Joe, but yeah, it's very hard to start collecting all over again. But but yeah, I hear you. Oh, this is a sweet 4-pack. Okay. Luckily, if they're all the same books, I got two more of these. If they're all the same books that I have in my hand I just opened, these are good books that I will put up. So, we got Batman Who Laughs, number 5. Sweet book. I like it. Do I want it? Probably not. I'll probably sell it because I don't have 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll see. Here's the Doomsday Clock, issue 6. I believe that's Harley Quinn on the cover. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. This is Heroes in Crisis number 2. This is a cool cover. This is the A cover, apparently. And Batman 91, the Penguin variant. That's cool. I actually wanted this book.
That is a beautiful book.
Right?
What
I've been
Batman
looking for
is
this.
that?
91.
Ooh. Isn't that
And
a
like I
first
was saying,
appearance of somebody?
I think I thought it was. I'm
Or
not
is that a
sure,
Joker
but
war?
I think this was a Joker one. It might have been the prelude, but this whole pack had that one and this one.
Oh,
Then
man.
I had this number 9, was it?
Yeah.
6, number 6. And then of course, the Batman Who Laughs. So I was saying, if these are all the same, because I got two more of the Batman Who Laughs. So if
Oh,
they're all the same
wow.
books that were in this pack, yeah.
Is
Let's see
that
when these
Batman
come
Who
out.
Laughs a number 1?
Number 5.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I got any number 1s yet. Let's see, 10-pack. Oh, I did have a number 1 in the 10-pack.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I got Hell Arisen number 1.
Ah. I think the one to get, isn't it number 2 or 3? Hey, Card Shop, how you doing?
Card Shop, late arrival. Hey, it's Monday night. You know where we are. I think it's either 2 or 3 is the first Batman Who Laughs, I think, wasn't it?
No, the first Batman Who Laughs was in Teen Titans, I think 51 or 52, something like that.
Oh, well,
That was his first appearance.
What was the Hell Arisen one?
Hell Arisen, I think it's either 2 or 3. I had something to do with I think Bane's daughter.
Oh yeah, maybe. This one. So yeah, so I got this one out of that 10-pack. We got Suicide Squad number 1.
Oh wow.
Wonder Woman 755. Still nice books.
Oh yeah.
Flash 752.
Oh.
Then Flash 752, the B cover.
Nice.
Back to back. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
And then we got Shazam number 1. Batman 93. That's
Ooh.
the Journey to the Joker War.
Okay.
That's a nice one. Armand, if you're still watching, this is a nice Joker book. I know how you like the Joker.
Speaking of that, hold on a second. If we've got a Joker lover here.
Even if he's still, I don't even know if he's still in the room.
Joker number 2, the Neil Adams variant. First appearance of Bane's daughter as Vengeance. And then number 3, the cardstock cover. First appearance of her in full costume.
10 years from now, someone can revisit this video and cringe that 10-pack was not left unopened.
Oh
Hey.
well.
Card shop, you didn't see. Here. Right? Look. I pretty
He
much.
bought all they had.
I pretty much got all Ollie's had that were different. I think I grabbed a couple of the couple multiples just to keep one unopened, like you said. Maybe. But it looks like the one I just opened is like a lot of number 1s and like variants. That's pretty good.
That is.
Oh, sorry. That's right. He just got here. So, but here, Dark Knight's Death Metal number 1. But
It's not the one. It's not the one I did.
It's not the one It's not. It's a different one than the one I showed before too. I think.
Let me see the cover.
Okay. Yes, it is. All right. So there's this one from before. Remember?
Yeah.
And then I just got this one.
Oh wow.
Craziness.
Oh yeah,
But,
and then I got the foil cover, which is completely different than those two.
Oh yeah, card shop. You weren't here for this one. Hold on. Yes, Cody, I'm gonna show it again. I got this from the show yesterday. The 10-packs at Ollie's are $5.99, and then they had these ones. I didn't show these yet, but they had these little. They had the little 5-packs, and those were $4.99.
Oh wow, that's so awesome!
I might even go back again tomorrow.
And then
nice.
I got another one of these now. I still can't believe what these are selling for online, and they go like crazy, man. They go like crazy. If you want this, I can put it in the trade package, because so far I've only got the cards for you, which is like maybe $10, those Cyber Frog cards.
Yeah.
And then the Shade the Changing Man number 1, which is another $10. And you've got close to 200 for me. So
I thought you put the Cthulhu book in the lot.
Oh, I can put 2 of the 3 Cthulhu books that I showed you in the lot, but I can't put 1 because my son bought that for my birthday. And
hey, I would never ask.
I keep that. Yeah. But yeah, the other 2 I'll put in for you. So that would be, 1 is 30, 1 is 20. So that adds another 50. That's still only $70 compared to you got 200 going.
We're working, man. We're working it.
Yep.
I love Lady Death. Yeah, I know. Wait till I pull out the action figures. I was buying any of that Something is Killing the Children homage for like $8 and less. Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you get them, where you find them at, man. It's like they're everywhere. They're mixed. They're jumping around.
But eBay now, it's hard to find. They're all between $10 and $15 now, and that's not with shipping.
And then I got Justice
I'm
League
amazed.
21.
Oh, nice.
And then, yeah, that's regular. Doomsday Clock number 1. Yep. I'll be surprised if I get all 12 issues, and I can get a set. I put a set,
Yeah, I agree with you, Card Shop. Especially now that 16 is hitting and all the variants are out there and everybody's going crazy for it. Yeah, 8th printing will definitely be a $20, $30 book. And if it's CGC graded, it's easily probably going to be $100, $150.
Just do another one.
because that series is just that popular. Oh, that's lovely, cat. People need to see that. Stop. Hey, don't.
She's like, I'm trying to clean myself, bro. Let's open the Hawkman. I like that. I wanted that cover so bad.
Yeah, that Hawkman cover is awesome.
Chaos is gonna come home from work and be like, what is going on? Why are you opening packs without me? What are you doing?
One thing I ordered for myself that is awesome is a tin sign of the first appearance of the Golden Age Sandman, the pulp hero. It should be here in the next couple of days, I hope.
All right, so we got. Oh,
That is nice.
yeah, I love that. That is a really nice cover. I'm just gonna have a whole wall of the B covers, just like. I can't believe this is in here.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
That is cool.
Is that Faker? Is that supposed
It
to be
might
Faker?
be. Yeah.
Wow.
But here's the metal sign, and I'm going to hang it up. The
Oh,
first
that's
appearance.
cool.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for it to get here.
Wow, they put a lot of variant covers in these 10 packs, man. Suicide Squad number 50.
Wow.
Is it 50? Yeah. That's crazy.
Nice.
And
I'll have
those
to
are-
show you pictures. I actually dressed up as him for Halloween and to cosplay. I have a gas mask and made my own gas gun. Oh, Deathstroke RIP. Huh.
That's pretty
Interesting.
cool. I've never seen this before.
He was paying $6 card shop. $6 for the 10 packs, and the 5 packs were $4.99.
Yeah. This is the 10 pack.
I think that Wonder Woman cover has some value. On the back of that? Yeah, that one.
This one?
You were the Wonder Woman. I mean the Catwoman.
This one.
Yeah, that has value, I think.
It might. Yep, well worth it.
Yeah, even if he sells the books at $2-3 a pop, he makes a killing.
Yeah, I mean, cover price alone is worth it because you're getting 10 books for $6, and the cover price is between $3 and $5. It's nuts. Like this Deathstroke 49. You're in the Villains, a $4 book.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably worth $3, but it's still nice, and it's one of those with the the
acetate covers.
yeah, and the back too.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. DC is so undervalued. If you can find not modern age, but silver age DC key books,
Yeah,
grab them, man. Because I have a feeling when people get tired of buying the Marvel keys, or can't afford them, they're going to go to the more reasonable DC ones, like first
DC.
appearance of Green Lantern, Flash,
Yep.
JLA.
That's why I try to grab whatever DC I can right now because they're still low.
Yeah, I like a lot of DC though. They've got great characters like the Spectre, the JSA, Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Batman's always a good buy because everybody loves Batman. And then you've got your diehard Superman fans. Is that Young Justice? Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Another Flash. Yes, I don't have this one.
Hold on a second.
Hey, Radar, good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming in, man. I mean, you can Radar if you feel up to it. Feel free. Just click the friend button. Become one of my friends. I mean, I don't call you guys subs. I call you guys friends. You don't have to click it if you don't want to, but I'm just saying. Thanks for coming, man.
Yep. Well, card shop, you have a shop already, so you probably got these. But I mean, do you already have these, or do you need them for your shop?
You don't got this one. No, I'm kidding. You probably had this one too.
Oh yeah. You can ask card shop. Nobody likes the Doomsday Clock storyline for some reason.
Me and Chaos were talking about that last night, and because he hopped in on Patrick's stream,
Yeah.
and they gave up on it so fast because when they were teasing it, I mean, I understand, it's Doomsday Clock, it's whatever, but when they teased it, everybody thought at first, at least I did, that it was the Joker,
Yeah.
and then they revealed it was Doomsday. But you know what? I read the Doomsday Clock. It was a good read. Like it was well written. It was just under, not hyped, but like it wasn't built up the right way.
Not only that, the ending was just. I thought
Yeah.
the ending was very lackluster with Dr. Manhattan and
Yeah.
Superman. They build up this crazy confrontation, and then it just fizzled out.
Thanks, Radar. You didn't have to do it, but thank you.
Well,
I appreciate it.
I know online it sells for like 25 or 30, but Wednesday night I can sell it, and if you want it for the shop or yourself, let me know. I'll take care of you.
What else do I have doubles on?
And I meant you, card shop.
Oh, okay. So I have doubles of this Catwoman book. I might even have triples. I don't know. But we're gonna open another one. Card shop. You're gonna cringe. No, don't open it. Nope. I'm gonna open
He said to just hold on to at least a couple of them, that are doubles.
Yeah. I'll hold on to a few because there are some out there now that were like 3 or 4 3 packs in the dollar store like 5-10 years ago that are worth loads of money right now.
I know. I remember that. I had, and a lot of them were the Whitman variants that for DC. Okay.
Yeah.
You taking your scooter? Okay. That is a gorgeous cover, man.
Right? That's gonna go up there with my other Catwomans that I got from you. What is this?
Cody, I do. I'm a reader. I'm a comic reader and collector. So is Diecast. Okay.
I read and collect, man. There's
no
wrong way.
Yeah. So the one thing I don't do is spec. Because what I do is I buy 2 of everything that I buy. Because one I read, the other one stays bagged and boarded, goes right in the collection. And yeah. And if that book happens to go up, great. Then I'll go ahead and I'll sell it at an auction here on YouTube. Oh, wow. Joe, that is big money right there. Yeah, that really is big money. G.I. Joe collectors will go, oh, for that. You should be selling it.
Hold on.
Unless you love it. If you love it, keep it.
Here you go. Where is it?
G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Yep.
I just got this today.
Yep. Most of mine were the Gold Key comics and the DC comic packs from places like Woolworths and other discount stores, Pick and Save back in the day. And
then behind number 2 is 26. So I have 2, 26, and 27.
Oh, wow.
Still sealed.
And it's funny, they all had the Whitman variant stamp on it. Now everybody's looking for those. Oh.
Second Prince and last Monday is when I taught you how to tell diecast. Yes. Over here.
Yeah, all those are second prints that are bagged, I think. And they,
I think this one is too.
yeah,
But
and
still, the second prints go for money, man.
yeah, and they only did the second prints on the bag stuff or with the first issue, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Really, Cody? Woolworths? See, we're showing our age now because I
Well,
remember Woolworths, Pick and Save, and what was the other
Woolworths.
one? Yeah, no, Woolworths was Woolworths Five and Dime. Yeah,
Ben
um,
Franklin.
I never seen a Brent Ben Franklin.
They're a nickel and dime store. Yeah, like the yeah
Yeah, like Woolworths used to be.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you know what's funny
yeah.
though? We never got Ollies and stuff out here diecast.
You didn't?
Oh wow,
And
we
number
never.
two.
No, we
Yeah.
never got Ollies here. Oh, but we had White Castle up
We got
until
White
the late
Castle.
70s. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's still big and strong back there, but I'm
Oh
talking
yeah.
about up here on the West Coast. You know, I couldn't believe that. People didn't believe me. I'm like, yeah, there used to be one in Hollywood in the 70s, right on Hollywood Boulevard, but they shut all the West Coast facilities down.
Then I
Oh
got
my
one and
goodness.
two. I just
Nice.
need 3 and 4.
I'm
Come on,
54.
3 and 4.
1967 to your 1969.
Diecast fanning the 3-pack is the only reason it survived the pack bust.
Uh,
They just keep shooting these variants out at me, man.
oh, wow. Yeah. Those cardstock variants are really nice.
And I'm surprised they're in decent shape too. Like, who knows how long they were sitting on that shelf at Ollie too? You know.
Yep. Oh,
Well, they.
I, w-
I mean, a couple of years at least.
I want to show you something I bought from my own personal collection.
Sure.
This is Justice League number 193. Do you know what the significance of this book is? It is,
It's not the Captain Carrot. That's the Teen Titans or something.
yeah, this is the first appearance of the All-Star Squadron. It's got a 16-page preview book still in it. The All-Star Squadron
Oh yeah.
was when Roy Thomas brought back the JSA and they fought during World War II. It's Lily! Lily, I got something you're going to like. Hold on. I got to show you. I got to show you.
Armand, you're still here. Are you like sitting there relaxing, watching or something? What are you doing?
Okay. Where did that morbid angel go? Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, she'll love that. Okay. First of all, from Eternity Comics, you'll like this because I know you like the adult only stuff. This is Semidar number 2. It is adults only. The cover is PG, but the inside is wacky tobacco, Lily. And then this is London Night Studios here I was telling you about. Morbid Angel. Ah. This is also an adult book. And then I got some Chaos Comics Lynch Mob. Is any of that up your alley, Lily? Yes, this is the Lily. Because you joke around. Yeah, see, what issue is that? Number 3? Okay, yeah, and I got the 4. I may have to trade you stuff.
Yeah, man.
So you like these? These are up your alley? What are JL annuals? Not Justice League, because I'm not a Justice League fan. I don't like Justice League. I like Justice Society, the Golden Age heroes.
Yeah, like Dr. Fate.
Sandman and the original Alan Scott Green Lantern and the original J. Allen Flash.
Yeah.
And
Hour Man.
Yeah, Hour Man and Liberty Bell and Robot Man and all those old 40s and 50s heroes. I love those guys.
Number 6.
Oh, there's the other cover. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely got to do some trading.
Yeah. Oh, I love the Shadow. I love the Shadow.
And there's that Wonder Woman you said. Or no, you were talking about Catwoman.
Yeah.
That might have been the...
Yeah. I could be wrong, but I think that Catwoman cover is going for some money because of the artist, and it's Catwoman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lily, I love the Shadow.
Oh, don't fall.
The only series I really didn't like,
Oh.
House of Mystery. It depends. It depends. Um, right now, what I'm trying to focus on, just so you know, Lily, is I'm trying to focus on getting my All-Star Squadron run done, and the only one I'm missing is 47. The one that Todd McFarlane did that had the origin of Dr. Fate, and he drew the whole book. People are stupid with it. They're CGCing it and charging 100, 150 bucks. I don't want it CGC'd. I saw it once raw for 20 bucks, and I didn't jump on it, and it sold in 5 minutes when I finally decided to get it. So I'm looking, and it was a near mint copy. So I'm looking for that book to complete it and my Golden Age stuff. I really need to finish up Matt Wagner's Sandman Mystery Theater run because I have like the first 12. No, what do I have? I think I have the first 24 issues of that, and then sporadically from like 26 to the end of it.
Crunch
But
up. No, I mean, only thing I talked about was that I got this shirt there, and then I found the vendor, and Armand can vouch for me because he was with me, and it was the vendor the only vendor I went to. He had long boxes up on the tables, and he had long boxes on the floor, and like dollar books and stuff. I went and through every box, man. I grabbed Batman's. I grabbed Punishers. I grabbed Silver Surfers. I grabbed all the yeah.
wow.
And I grabbed a lot of Batman Nightfall because I was missing a few, and a whole bunch, at least half of a box full of No Man's Land.
Oh
Because
wow.
I've been hunting that series down for years, and I think I finally got them all so I can read it.
See, I love this. You guys on the East Coast, you're getting all the cons. Everything's happening for you guys over there. Here on the West Coast, we're still locked down in California, guys. Still.
Really?
Yeah. They haven't given the okay to open up. Well, because that's how they do it here. And it sucks. I mean, all I've got right now is my local comic store, you know?
Everyone's like, yes, this is true. Only one vendor for Chris at the Garden State comic. I just sat there and went through the whole whatever the vendor brought. I just he walked around. I was like, nope. I found the guy I wanted. That's it. Going through everything. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, that one.
Ah.
And that's another story arc I want to read. City of Bane.
Was that when Tom King was still writing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's Jersey. Harlan, New Jersey.
Yes, sir. I'm a NJ guy, but I like the Rangers. Some of these covers that Chaos Pump he probably has these, but he'd be like, got that one.
He doesn't buy new books. He hasn't bought any new books since the 90s. He's getting most of his new books through Mike.
Yeah, but I mean, he likes the new stuff, but he won't go out and look for it.
Yeah. I need it. Pile. All I saw was JSA pile.
Oh, then you might like this one too.
Pile. Yep, definitely pile.
Is that the cyborg Superman? No, that's Blackest Night Superman, right?
I don't know.
It's weird.
Yeah, but that's definitely the pile. What is tomorrow's special day?
You know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is Tuesday.
Yeah, I got to work it tomorrow. In fact, I got to see what my schedule's like, see what my appointments got going on. I hope it's a light schedule.
Ooh, I gotta. Wow, I got another
It
one.
is. Okay, cool. Cool. I have a light schedule tomorrow. Cool. Oh my God, dude, you have those coming out of the wazoo. Ghostbusters Day, June 8th. Awesome. I didn't even know that.
Oh,
And I
it is?
love the original Ghostbusters.
No way.
Who you
It
going to
is.
call?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Yep. All right.
Wow.
This chick is toast. Oh my God. Is that the Rob Liefeld stuff?
I don't know.
It would say on the front.
Just Baron Zachary and Giordano.
Okay, no, there's no Liefeld there. He only did the 5-issue miniseries that brought Hawk and Dove back in the 90s.
I
And
just
then they
can't
made
believe.
him part of the Teen Titans.
I just can't believe that this book is even in there. This is from '97.
That's nice.
How did that even get in there? These are all like current, like new stuff, and this is a '97 book.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Lily's starting to do the song. In the neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ah. You know, it really sucks that that Birds of Prey movie was just bad.
Yeah. I think they rushed it. They rushed a lot of DC projects, man.
Well, what they did with that one, instead of trying to just tell a good story, they pushed an agenda with it. And because they kept pushing that agenda, it killed the movie. I mean, look at Joker. They all hated it. Everybody hated the Joker, but then it made billions and it was awesome. That is so bizarre. The Flintstones #1. Wait, I remember that came out, I think 2016, 2017,
Yeah.
when DC was doing all the Hanna-Barbera characters again.
Yep, because there's the ad for the
Oh yeah.
Batman Superman.
Yep.
That's really wild.
Yeah, but Lily, I had to show you those 3 books because I knew they were right up your alley. By the way, did Jason end up paying you? That's true. They made Wilma sexy. Make Wilma sexy again.
Yeah. Then we'll read it.
Yep.
And then Batman 63.
Yeah, I think that's still Tom King writing it. You know, I tried to give Tom King a good shot, you know, and stay optimistic about him. I just couldn't do it. His writing is so depressing. His deconstruction of every hero he touches make them look like horrible assholes.
Yeah.
Adam Strange, Rorschach, Mr. Miracle. And it's like, dude, what happened in your life so bad that you have to rip apart every childhood hero?
Yeah. That's not right. What was I going to do?
Oh, really? Aw, poor guy. Jason just doesn't get a break, man.
Well, what happened to Jason?
Oh, the IRS is on his butt.
What?
He must have filed stuff wrong or didn't claim enough on his taxes or something.
He's got to stop buying comics. No. He must have made the wrong check or clicked the wrong box on something.
The IRS is easy to work with here in California. It's the state. If you owe state taxes, you got to watch out because they freeze everything. The IRS, if they tell you, hey, you owe us money, hey, I'm working. I'm the only person supporting my family. I got to make payments. What kind of payment plan can we work out? And that's what I did with them, and they were cool. And they don't care as long as they get their money, and they put a little interest on it. So he needs to be sober and chill out and call them and make an arrangement, a payment plan with them, and make sure he sticks to it.
Hmm.
Yeah, what we've been doing, Lily, is just pretty much previewing stuff we're going to be selling on Wednesday.
I didn't even get the good stuff yet.
I know.
I'm just opening the pack for the heck of it.
As long as we don't get slabbed out, I should have a good chance because I have some unique stuff. You saw it. I got some Spideys.
Yeah.
I got some Secret Invasion. I've got this unique letterbox anime style comic from Marvel, which is something I never thought Marvel would do.
We
Oh, I
got
forgot.
another
I forgot to show
Batman
Lily.
89.
Oh, nice.
This is
Lily,
the second print.
cool. I know you like a Vertigo, Lily. I got Enigma 1 and 2, and both are near mint. They have not been opened yet. Okay.
Doesn't say second print.
So that's 5 Lily books.
That's because it's the third print.
Ah.
That's even better.
It's just weird. In my day, if they reprinted a book, it would never be worth more. The reprint would never be worth more
I think
than their
it's
first print.
yeah, but I think it's now because when it gets another print, they lower the run.
Oh, I know that. But still, first print's first print,
Yeah.
And that's how it was back in the day and it's still that way with me.
So I did say that, and I did.
He's got a grip. And I'm thinking it's the 90s Ron Lim run of Silver Surfer that ties in with Infinity Gauntlet. I bet you it's that run, which I think was considered his third or fourth run because he had his first series in the 60s. He had that one shot with the 2-issue miniseries with Mobius. He had a one shot. I'm not counting the graphic novel him and Kirby did. And then came the long-running Ron Lim series.
This is all the Nightfall stuff that I got.
I did, Lily. Yes, I did.
This is all Nightfall.
Oh my God. Jesus.
And I'm just trying to put like a set together, and it's like I grabbed second print, third print of whatever book. Yeah.
I loved Shade the Changing Man with his artwork, but my favorite stuff by him was Death, the High Cost of Living. That miniseries, I think, was some of his Chris Bachalo's best art ever. I hate what he's doing at Marvel. I don't think he fits that style of superhero type book. I think he's better suited to the Vertigo style. He's got that kind of art that fits with that. I think he should do his own stuff and go at Image. That's just my opinion. I've always liked Peter Milligan, though. He's an awesome writer. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back.
Here's one of the Silver Surfer books that I found at the shelf. That's just one of them. I have at least this many Silver Surfers that I grabbed at the show, Joe. Just don't remember where I put them. But that's one of them. So we saw 89, the third print, and then I think this is the B cover of 90,
Oh, wow. That's a nice cover.
right? And these are ones I never could find, and now all of a sudden I'm like just pulling them out of the pack.
Which is weird. I think DC was having some distributing issues a while ago. Isn't that when that's probably the time they made the switch from Diamond to Luna?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But yes,
And so to move product, they just put out a bunch of discount packs, I bet.
yeah, and just to move stuff out of the warehouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Joe, yeah, this was late 90s, 95, mid 90s.
Yep.
That was one of the books I found at the show.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is from that run. The run from the 90s that went into Infinity Gauntlet and all that.
Yeah.
How many of those were you able to pick up from that run?
Oh,
Like 20, 30?
at least like this money.
Yeah, about 20, 30. Good.
Like a good stack, yeah.
Put them in numerical order, bag and board them, and then sell them in lots of 3 to 5.
Another Aquaman. I just think that's a cool cover for Aquaman.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell is he doing with that trident, you know? Do I have? Oh.
Oh, you mean the Year of the Villain, Joe? One of those is going to be way expensive. I can't remember if it's number 2 or 3, the Year of the Villain.
Well, so far, I got 1 and 2.
Okay, then it must be 3. It's the one that has Joker at the top of the hill.
Yeah. Where did it go? I know I got one of those.
Yeah, number 4, Year of the Villain. Okay, it's number 4.
I'm losing my mind. I know I got one of these already, but not this issue. Or did I? No. Oh, it's over here. Duh. So I got issue 5 earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now it gives me issue 6.
Oh, wow.
But I think the back cover is better. I like this one better.
Oh, yeah. You know, that TV show, I didn't get a chance to see. I need to buy it now because it was on DC Universe only.
Yeah.
And
I liked it when the clips, at least when I saw clips on it on YouTube. I enjoyed it. Like, it was something that you would expect to be put on the CW, but it was on the universe thing.
Oh, see, I was right. It's number 3. Okay.
Another Heroes in Crisis.
Oh, cool.
All these books, man. Books I never thought I would have. There they are, keep popping out. Oh, look. Another number 2. Give me a number 3 or 4, whatever one it is.
Oh, that's why it's so expensive. Number 3 is the first appearance of Punchline. I thought it had to do with Bane. But no, that's Joker number 2, Bane's daughter.
Oh,
What did you get?
third printing. Third printing of number 3.
There you go. That's the one. Yes.
Third printing.
And that's
Holy-
pretty expensive.
Oh.
I was going to say slab it. Bag and board it now. It doesn't
Slab
matter. Third printing is still big money.
Yeah. Where are my bags? So where are my lights? Give me my light. Wow. That's really wow. Where are all my boards?
Yep. First print has got the red flames. Good score on those, man.
But it's the third print is still good.
Yeah. Let's see what it's selling for. I'll tell you in a second. Going to go to a good old Evil Bay.
Thanks, Radar. Yeah, you know something good happened when I got the wrong board. Damn it. Look at these boards. If you watch this long, yeah. You can email me the price. I don't want no one knowing.
All right.
Then they'll start haggling me. Like, well, you know it's good. No. Who said I was going to sell it?
Oh, it's between X and Y.
That's not bad. I like in-betweeners.
Yeah.
There she is in the nightlight. All nice and pretty.
Yep.
Look, you can see you in the reflection.
Oh, God. Last thing anybody needs is to see more me. Yeah, I know, Card Shop. I'm kind of...
He's emailing me.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of shocked at that, actually.
But that's okay because they'll go up. They always do.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it this way. Just for the longest time when, like, for years, even though it was a key book, you can find ASM 361 at flea markets for like $5.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
that's true.
now diecast. About to bust all the. Yo, what pack was it anyway? Who was on the front?
I know, huh?
Oh, it was this one. It was this one. Wait, is it? I'm about to find out.
All right, diecast isn't going to save anything.
Oh no, there's still like 10 more over there.
Oh, wow.
I bought. Let me see. Well, I bought one of each one that was different on the front and the back. But then again, I probably saw the back before I saw the front, so I probably bought doubles. But not realizing I bought doubles. So yeah, saw that one.
Yep.
That was in there. Saw this one. That was in there. Saw that one, of course. That was in there. What the?
Oh, wow, you got another one.
Another one of those.
I'm going to try something because I think it is.
This is different.
I think it's the lighting that's messing up my camera. So hold on a second. Ah, Naomi.
That's a different one. Now watch. I'm not going to get another Hell Arisen number 3. Watch. They're going to mess with me. They're going to mess with me now. I almost like the third print cover better than the first print. I kind of do too when I do it, because I think
I think that's a little better.
I think the third printing one kind of matches the colors better.
Yeah.
It's not like it meshes the cover more, you know, gives it more of an appeal because it matches like the title matches Joker.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
And let me see. I want to see how the books look with this lighting.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's better. There's no glare. Okay. Good. Yeah. So that's the light I have to
This
use
one.
then for Wednesday night.
Get
No more
out of
options
town.
using the overhead lights.
Yes. We got 2.
Oh my goodness.
I am so going back there tomorrow.
Oh goodness.
Just so I can have one for myself, one to read, one to sell, and maybe one to get graded. You know, that's the only reason why I do doubles and triples. But who would have thought in in the Ollie's 10-pack? Watch, Horizon's gonna start going to his now.
Is Horizon with us?
No, but I'm sure he'll watch this later.
Oh yeah.
He'll be like, "Wait, what'd you get in the Ollie's pack?" Chaos is gonna come in and be like, "What'd you get? Why didn't you tell me?"
All I'm going to tell you, Diecast, is that the first printing is worth a lot more than the third, which I thought is weird. With DC, it's normal,
Yeah.
but with Marvel stuff, it's reversed. With Marvel, it's like the more printings, the more valuable those later printings become.
But you know when it might happen? Watch the next year or two, DC will do catch up, and then everyone's gonna want the DC stuff.
Yeah. Well, it all depends on if they do something good with the Punchline character.
They need to stop oversaturating her. Is what they need to do.
I don't think they have. I mean, she had a one shot. She's had a few appearances in Batman, but I don't see them oversaturating. I think they need to stop bringing in all these new characters to see what clicks and what's going to be popular. You've got that Ghost Hunter or Ghost Killer guy. You've got the Clown Killer. You got Punchline.
Yeah.
The Heartstopper, whatever, the one that kicked Robin's butt, that girl.
Yeah. They need to let the characters develop now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we got now? Heroes in Crisis number 8. That was the next book that we just totally forgot about.
Who cares about the rest? I want the one.
But yeah, this one was not in the other pack. This wasn't in the other pack. This is a new one.
Yeah, Naomi's hot. Naomi's hot. But that's because why is there still buzz on her con?
The last I checked, she was still pretty up there. But nothing.
Chaos says I'm chatting away, but he doesn't hear anything. Oh, his sound wasn't on. Okay, I was like, does that mean I'm not saying anything that makes sense?
It was Chaos, me, and Patrick with his thing muted and turned down.
Understood.
That was Patrick's thing the other day. He kept talking and talking and talking. All we saw was
yeah.
And like we were like, do you have your mute button on? I did.
Oh goodness. He has the greatest voice.
Yeah. Like I can never get anywhere near that, but like if I let it go, and then it goes everywhere. So yeah, I just got 2 first appearances out of a 10-pack. Chaos, you missed it.
Yeah, and I got some Skrull stuff, some Spidey stuff, some Loki stuff, some Master of Kung Fu stuff.
Chick does that a lot.
I got some Justice League stuff. Um,
Another Heroes in Crisis, number 8.
oh wow.
Well, I did two in the same. I opened up two in the same packs. Remember?
Pretty foil Wonder Woman cover on Dark Knight's Death Metal #1, and then Dark Knight's Death Metal 1.
Yeah, this is what I got out of the 10 packs.
Yep.
They're third prints, but that's okay. Don't bother me any.
Nope, they're still really good.
Yeah. So yeah, like you missed the whole convention story, Chaos. So when I got there, I found the vendor that was just the best vendor there of the whole thing, at least in my opinion. He had long boxes on the tables. I got 4 boxes that were waiting for me when I got home. The mail person put them in my old car because it was raining. Oh, that's nice of him.
That's cool.
That's really awesome. So I ended up sitting on the floor and sliding from box to box to box to box all the way around to one corner. And then I slid back and went through what I already went through to go to the other side.
Oh wow.
And then I ended up getting all of the Batman Road to No Man's Land and No Man's Land issues I was missing.
Well, Chaos, I want to show you your box. We still need to fill it. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's dual layered so that you know. And first of all, if you can see, I've got the corner protectors in there. Your books are bagged and boarded. Okay, and then in plastic bubble wrap. That's the first layer. And in that first layer are the 2 Western books that I told you will be going to you. All right, take the protectors out. And the second level, also with the protectors, are all the Legion of Superheroes you bought from me. I'm showing them upside down, but they are protected as well. So hopefully I have more stuff that you want so I can fill this up and ship it out to you. And your box will be very, very well protected.
The vendor was in the front when we walked into the con. You spilled my coffee. Who spilled your coffee?
Lily did, because Lily tackle hugged him.
I didn't even get to show you the box of. Well, you saw the picture of the box of stuff I got today, Darth.
Yeah.
But I like to show it up close and personal.
And then everything will be protected with a piece of cardboard on top when you open it as well. You know, so when I have to ship media mail with a box this big, I have to. I make sure the books are well protected now.
I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Oh. Well, I know he can get you on, but only he has the power. You know, I'm just a schmuck here. I don't have that.
I have the power. Wave the chaos. Not getting coffee all over me.
There you go. One thing I am very happy to get, though, was this Justice League with the first appearance of the All-Star Squadron. That's a mini grail for me, because this is honestly only like a $10 book, but it's something to help me complete that run, you know?
Yeah.
Anytime I get Golden Age books, that's a grail for me. Because growing up, I could never find the Golden Age books, you know?
He's in there. The man, the myth, the legend,
Yes.
Here is Collecting Chaos.
Also known as Magneto.
Uncle,
There you
Uncle-
go.
Uncle Magneto.
Yep.
See, I got boxes.
Oh my goodness.
This one we don't need to see. That one's from Mike.
Oh, what do you
Oh,
mean we
okay.
don't need to see that one?
It's this stuff that we need to see because I don't remember what this is. I buy stuff and I forget what I bought. So
That's what happened.
it's like Christmas every day.
That's what these two are. I haven't even opened them. I mean, I cut them open and got them ready, but I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, now you know.
Now I remember. This is the reason I'm not mad at you, Chris.
Oh, his he must have, the set that he got because I beat him on it. He ended up buying it.
Oh
The
yeah.
shape changing guy.
Yeah, the Shade the Changing Man. Yeah.
Shade, yeah. I'm cursing out my computer right now, but that's okay. I bought it set. It's okay.
He got a great deal on it from what I understand. Well
Yeah,
under
he-
the value of the whole run. It only ran 8 or 9 issues.
He got the whole run for less than what I won the auction for.
Yeah.
That made up for it.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
That's
Number one,
that's why he's got 3 computers because he can go here, go there.
number two,
He had to show them off.
number three.
I love that Ditko art, man.
So do I. Number four.
I didn't even get mine yet from Mike. So
Mike, okay.
Number five.
Mike said, that's awesome. Mike said he mailed 3 boxes out for me. He
Right.
said this live on a stream,
6.
but I've only gotten 1, and that was from the stuff from the May 3rd auction.
7.
Nothing from the May 9th auction, the May 12th, the
8.
birthday weekend auction, nothing yet. I mean,
there was 8 in the run.
There's 8
Yeah.
issues. Yeah.
8
Nice.
issues, yeah. So I'm
working on a deal to get the almost a full run of Metal Men.
oh,
Okay,
The
then I will not
the
bring
new
those
Metal
out
Man?
Wednesday.
or the Silver Age Metal Men.
The original Silver Age.
It's over.
Nice.
Then I will put those back in the box.
I bought something else too. I don't remember what it was, but I took the complete set of Interior 5.
Ah,
I wanted like $100 for it. I went because I have all the showcase issues.
was that actually a good deal then? Because I don't
Yes.
know anything about that.
Really.
Okay.
I didn't see the question. I was driving and I shouldn't have looked at my phone. I shouldn't. I saw the question. I was driving earlier. As you can tell, I went to Ollie's and I picked up some stuff. But yeah, I will answer you later. Matter of fact, the box that I got, I showed Dart. I was supposed to get this box yesterday, but I got it today, and I had the
Oh
sealed
yeah,
the
I
sealed
remember this one.
3-pack.
This is another buy that
I don't know what I want to do with this.
I got kind of pissed off because I didn't win it, so I went out and bought it.
I did
Now-
that too.
Now,
Yeah, but I get good deals.
Yeah.
Now, Chaos, I noticed Mike is shipping to you priority mail.
I pay for it.
Oh, you pay for priority. Okay.
Yes.
I might-
That's a deal I have with him.
Yeah.
About every other week I send him $16 to ship priority mail.
I think I'm going to have to do that too because,
I recommended that
Is
he
he still shipping? Is he still shipping media mail?
yeah.
Oh, hell, he better not be shipping my box media mail. 'Cause
I
he's
recommended that he have a tier on his Patreon for priority mail.
Yeah, because he's been charging me $15 for shipping, and he better not be shipping no media mail.
Remember he had some Marvel features with Red Sonja that I didn't get,
Yeah.
and I was a little pissed off about it.
Yeah.
Well, here's Marvel feature number 1, Red Sonja.
Well, if you need number 2, I got number 2.
There's number 2.
Oh, nope, he don't need it.
Number 3.
That was me.
Number 4.
Oh, duh.
Number 5.
Joe, if you're still in here,
Number
I found
6. And number 7.
another
See?
Silver Surfer.
And I'm trying to be helpful. I was gonna get you the number 2 I got. Well, how about the Dynamite Red Sonjas, Chaos? Do you like those at all?
They're okay. I like the older stuff. Frank Thorne. I mean,
Yeah,
I love his artwork.
you can't go wrong with that.
So here's the box that I got. That I was supposed to get yesterday from that guy. And it's more G.I. Joe. I got more. I still can't believe G.I. Joe sold more than Carnage, but even wanted.
Yeah.
I think I have some of those.
So I might throw some of these up.
I don't really collect G.I. Joe, but
I don't either.
if I see them, I'll get them. If the price is right.
Yep. G.I. Joe put Hasbro on the map. It really did, because before that, Hasbro was going down tubes, and then they did the G.I. Joe stuff, and bam, they're a toy company again.
Yeah.
By the way, Darth, I shipped all of the and Chris both. I shipped all of the packets, the 10.
Oh, the mystery ones?
This morning. Yeah, the mystery
Okay,
packets.
cool.
They all went out this morning. So
Cool.
you should have it in about 6 months.
What did you have them in priority envelopes?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll have it in 2 to 3 days because you're just in Texas.
I got another one.
Oh, nice.
And this one's, I think, better than the one I had. So that might be staying with me.
Anything Snake Eyes is hot. That's why somebody who buys from me, if somebody buys from me, they're going to get this art print.
Is that?
All Vertigo Madame Xanadu. I don't know if it's all run or not.
Oh, wow. Mike just bought my
14,
Madame Xanadu number 1 collector's edition.
8, 4. There's 1.
And these are in nice shape.
Yeah, they are. And you got those out of dollar bins, diecast?
So,
Yeah.
Wow.
This guy had no idea what he had.
or didn't care.
Yeah, at that point, he probably just had so much.
I used to have
around.
people come into my shop all the time and say, "This comic is worth this much money," and okay, well, I have it at this price. Are you going to buy it? Oh no, I have one. Well, then don't tell me what it's worth, because if you're not buying it, obviously I'm charging too much for it.
Well, he did. Yeah, he did tell me. He's like, I just honestly, I'm tired of looking things around, and if it's mispriced, then it's mispriced, and you get a good book for $1. He's like, I'm not going to be one of those guys that's going to try to. Yeah.
When I priced a comic, it stayed that price until it sold, or until I happened to go through them again and discover it. And
yeah,
but I didn't look for things to raise prices on.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. If he happens to organize something, he was saying.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So I got about half the run. Because I think there were 29 issues.
Were you at the auction Wednesday night, Chaos, or just for a little bit?
Just for a little bit.
Thursday.
It was Thursday night.
Thursday.
No, I didn't. I don't even know if I bothered showing. I don't think I showed up at all.
I don't think you were.
No,
because he moved it to my slot. I mean, that's when I'm live. Why would I show up there when I'm supposed to be, when I have a scheduled show to do? I didn't go, and I didn't participate.
Exactly, card shop.
Which was one of the reasons why I did the boxes, the mystery boxes, and the
Yeah.
other reason was I just wanted to try it and see how it would do.
Yeah.
I've got some comics that I kind of want to get rid of and I don't care about, and they're worth a little bit of money, so I might do it that way just to get rid of them.
Well, I'm down for that. I'll
Two
buy
of those.
another one.
I'll
I
buy
trust
that for
your
$1.
collection. Well, no, I trust Chaos's collection. He
Well, that's
takes
why
care
I
of his
said-
books, and he knows how
Yeah.
to restore. So,
Yeah.
Well, all this stuff, this was never in my collection. This is stuff that I
Oh.
bought long boxes of. I just
Oh,
bought
okay.
whole long boxes. I bought over the course of about 3 weeks, I bought 9 long boxes.
Wow.
Jeez.
I thought I was a bad habit over here. You know what I was saying the one night?
Well,
And that looks like Jerry Ryan.
$100 or less a long box.
Yeah.
That's like 33 cents a comic. How do you go
Yeah.
wrong with that?
It's like
That's
Jerry,
true.
Jerry Ryan concept art right here.
Nice.
Or, 7 to 9.
Yep. But I was going to tell you that Thursday night, I had the original 1981 Madame Xanadu #1 collector's edition with the Mike Kaluta wraparound cover, and it still had the Mike Kaluta poster in it.
Yeah.
Mike ended up getting it, and he only paid $6 for it.
Well, how many of those do you want?
You have a lot?
I have 3 or 4 of them easy.
I didn't know that. It was a rough Thursday night for me.
I'm getting really disillusioned with that. I mean, if we're lucky, we get on once an hour, and it's almost a waste of time.
Well, someone turned it into the slab show, and I ended up getting insulted, and
Yeah, Hood.
yeah, it was not a good time.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't my birthday, and if it wasn't that I got some of my stuff sold, I would have just, because I stayed up as late as I could just to sell stuff.
I showed up the next morning. I showed up.
I know. I remember. Because I wanted to get turns, and it just kept going and going. Then there was a new guy, and I'm like, "What is this guy?"
Yeah.
I sent Mike some instructions on how I thought they should be run, and he just totally ignored them.
Yeah. Well,
I think the only thing that he took from all of the things I said was you need to establish an order and go in that order. Write down the names in the order you want to present to people and go in that order. And I did notice he started doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also said he should limit it to like 4 people, 1 or 2 core sellers, and then a couple of guests.
Mm-hmm.
And you could go more than that, but the core go more often than the rest of them.
Right. That's all I was discussing with Darth in email. I was like, maybe we should start doing our own gig and like find a good day for us to do it, you know?
Well, I know Horizon is starting to do some auctions before my show on Thursday. So those are a little bit earlier. And I might start participating in those with just little stuff, just 1 or 2 spots. I've got a lot of stuff I want to get rid of. And then eventually I'm going to run some auctions too. And I might say the hell with it and run head to head.
Hey, you never know.
I might do them on Wednesday night. If I can get enough people, if I can get enough subscribers that I think it's worth it, I'll go head to head with them, and we'll have a better auction.
Yeah, it'll be run the right way.
Don't get me wrong. I still love Mike. Like I said, he gave me my shot, and he gives good deals on books. And when Mike is in charge, everything goes good. This Saturday and Sunday was great. It really was, and we all had fun. We enjoyed it, and
when once Hood gets in his ear, it's like Mike shuts down. Like I don't understand.
Hood is Hood. He gonna do what he gonna do, but I don't know.
He wants to be the only one to make money.
Yeah, he
That's
doesn't.
the way I see it. That's the way I see it. But I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
No, yeah.
We all want to make money,
Right.
except me. I don't care. I just want to get rid of stuff.
Yeah, but getting rid of it is, and if they get just
maybe make a couple $100 that I can send to my daughter. I mean,
yeah.
not something that I'm going to send her money anyway, so I might as well have it come out of stuff that I don't.
This is still from that.
But I know just a
Stuff
few
that
times when I was making a decent amount of money on my books and selling almost everything I offered, that when it was his turn, it looked like he was pissed off about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the way he wants to be, that's fine. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to hold it against him.
That's how he was when I sold all those GI Joes for like $300, and he was like,
and
I got GI Joe.
You know, I paid him a good chunk of money for a whole bunch of comics that I never got. That was not. It actually was not his fault, because no one on my street got delivered mail on the day that those were delivered.
Oh, wow.
Nobody got anything. And I had 2 deliveries of comics that day that I was supposed to get, and I didn't get either one of them. His was one, and I had ordered a near mint set of the first, it was DC's first issue special series. I had ordered a whole set of them that were near mint, and those never showed up. They were delivered according to the paperwork, and of course, the eBay said, "Well, they were delivered. You got them." And no, I didn't. I want a refund. I didn't get them. If not a refund, at least help me to get some satisfaction with the postal service.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were not willing to do anything for me. But they want me to be on the eBay council.
Me too. They sent that to me as well.
Well, that's
in other words
stuff.
Yeah. In other words, they don't want anything. Yeah, I do a lot of buying and selling on there. It's sad when I can't sell anything on Mike's channel at half the price it's worth, but it sells in like an hour on eBay for 20% more than the actual value.
Well, that's because eBay's got a broader audience. The people are always searching for stuff.
Look at it this way: Mike's got what, 30 to 35 people at any given time on his auctions.
Yeah.
eBay, you can have thousands look at it.
Yeah, that's true.
And it is what it is. It's he's doing something nice, but I just don't think he's doing it the right way.
I just think he's being taken advantage of. That's just me.
Yeah. Originally, it was supposed to be a couple of people sell, and he sells too. And now it's just he doesn't sell anything on Wednesday at all now.
Like when I first started watching, and it was Mike did it the one time, and then I think Hood went, then Darth went, then Chaos went, and somebody else, Horizon was on there, and that was a nice group of people.
Horizon's not even going to fool with it anymore. He's not.
He doesn't even
because he doesn't. It's not worth it to him
because he knows. He knows.
And I'm getting to be about the same way. It's just not worth it.
Well, I was talking. I was telling Darth, I'm like, maybe we should. I know we have something we wanted to plan in July, but then after that, I figured we can start doing it. Like, hell, we can even go head to head. I don't care.
Well, we need to get enough people watching it. That's the thing. It can't be. I mean, we have plenty of sellers.
Well,
we have more sellers than we know what to do with.
If you were watching some of the Thursday night, it was funny. When Hood went up.
How could I watch it? I was on my channel and then I went to sleep.
No, I meant later on. Because at one point in the night, Hood went on and everyone kept saying pass. We want to see what Diecast has next. Pass. Pass.
Oh, that would piss him off.
Oh, that did.
It really did. They didn't want nothing to do with Hood. They were like wanting me to come back. And I was like, but I really don't have much to go on. And I just grabbed stuff. And they're like, yeah, that's what we want. We don't want those. They kept passing on Hood shit. Ooh, sorry.
And that's why he broke out the slabs this past week and just made
Yeah.
everything.
Oh no, he had
Awesome.
planned on doing slabs this week.
Yeah. Well, that's because
He was trying to get it. He was trying to get Mike to just do nothing. I have nothing but slabs for Wednesday. If you didn't have a slab, you weren't in.
Mike didn't want that. Mike, not everybody has a slab, and then no one would come in, but you would. So like, what was the point?
I wouldn't come in.
I know.
I mean, I've got some slabs, but they're not for sale.
Yeah.
That was the point. It wouldn't be the Mike, comic book steals and deals community auction. It'd be the Hood Inc. show.
Yeah.
and Hood Inc. said flat out that well, never mind. I'm not going to say that as long as we're live.
Yeah, save it for the background.
Yeah. Well, come on. He said live in front of everybody that I was a charity case.
Yeah, and that was wrong. And he did apologize, but that's because he got caught on it.
Yeah, but that's and he's hollow, and I don't care. It was a hollow apology, and I don't care.
Yeah, like when he said about the G.I. Joe, I got G.I. Joe, I just don't want to go dig him out. And I'm like, no, you don't. Or you would be selling them like me. Like
he had those Fantastic Four Unlimited, and he showed them the one time, and I said, well, what do you want for them? And it's one of the first times he was doing it, and he hemmed and hawed, and he couldn't, and I was ready to give him $300 right off the bat, just send it to him right then plus shipping. I didn't care, but he hemmed and hawed, and then the next week he said, well, this is what I want for him, and I said, well, I don't want them now.
Yeah, he didn't understand.
Yeah. If I say I want something, I want it right then. I don't want to wait a week while you try to figure out what you want for it. I don't want to know what it would be worth slabbed because I'm not going to get it slabbed. I'm not going to pay all that money for that.
There you
Although
go.
I do have a few comics I kind of like to get slabbed.
It's a few.
I was going to say, guys, we are on live right now, and it's going on 3 hours.
Yeah.
You want to keep going, Diecast?
I mean, I'll give it another 3 minutes so it's like an even number.
Okay, and then we'll
so
just talk on the back end.
Yeah. I mean, people are enjoying it; they're still watching.
Well, you got 6, and I'm one of them.
So
you're down to like 5.
But I'm just sitting here listening to us oldies, talking about whatever.
Yeah.
Because we have the knowledge,
Okay, I'll go ahead and open this thing from Mike and the only reason I'm opening it is because that comic that Darth had Mike send me might be in here. And I want to see if there's anything I can do with it or if it's just...
I'm listening.
Oh, the 250 Tales? He hasn't even sent my stuff yet, man. That has that in it. That was my birthday auction. The box I got was from the May 3rd auction. And
Armand and Radar, I appreciate you guys hanging out.
And I mean, Chaos, you've been dealing with him for a while. Should I be worried? He said
he'll get it to you.
Okay, because he said he mailed 3 boxes and I've only gotten 1.
He may have mailed 3 boxes, and maybe only one of yours was actually one of the ones that he was supposed to send to you. Because he may,
And these are just things he had laying around, and I'm supposed to get all of the Health Quest stuff. So
you got Health Quest? You're lucky.
Yeah.
I have a few.
Oh, I bought everything he had.
Because I've never waited a month from Mike before. That was weird.
That was one time I didn't get anything from a month and a half, and then I got like 7 boxes.
Oh wow!
He sent me an invoice today, and I'm like, I'm going to write him back tomorrow. And I'm like, listen, until I receive my first box, I can't pay this weekend.
I don't get invoices from him.
You're lucky.
No, because I keep track of what I owe him, and I just send it. Which I hope I saved that file.
Card Shop, that is amazing. Thank you for saying that. Listen to this. You're building your community by staying on live through truth. That's
There you
amazing.
go.
Yeah, man.
Thank
You
you,
don't
Card Shop.
It don't get any more real than this, unless you're actually with us.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Oh,
Crap,
well,
I'm gonna have to watch Mike's weekend show to find out
Why?
what I owe him.
oh, okay.
Because we had a power outage and my
Ah.
computer shut down, and apparently I didn't save that file.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, Cam, you're awesome, dude. Too. Kudos
Yeah.
to you too, man. He's like, I'm working on my work laptop while listening to you wonderful chaps chat in the background. It's always more fun and interesting than you guys may realize. Makes work go much smoother. Thank you, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
man.
nice. That is
Yeah.
nice.
I get a
Tales
little
of suspense.
Silver Age from him.
Thumbs up
Yeah.
to you, everybody, man. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I think this weekend I spent the most money with him I ever did because he finally got stuff I wanted. He got Monsters on the Prowl, a nice 5-issue run of those. I bought them all.
And I wasn't there to buy them from you. No.
Well, no,
I didn't bid on them.
yeah, even Diecast tried to get those, and well,
I
he
didn't
didn't try
bid on
hard.
them.
Yeah, he didn't try hard. Well, you guys know that's my thing,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to bid
Well,
if I
if I
don't
want
need
them,
the
I don't
book.
care whose thing it is. I'm going to take them.
Ah,
You see, I'm not the only one who has a black heart sometimes.
But it has to be something I really want bad. For instance, before I got the Tower of Shadows run, if those had showed up, I didn't care who was going to bid on them. I was taking them.
What is this?
I think I bid against you on one. He had one. It had the Bernie Wrightson cover,
Yeah.
and you won it. You just wouldn't stop, and I had a limit on what I could spend for that one book, and I had to back off.
I didn't get it.
I thought you did. I didn't get it.
I didn't get it. That's why I bought the Tower of Suspense 1 through 9 run.
Then who the heck got it from us?
I don't know. But they went over what I was willing to spend.
Yeah.
Now, I don't remember. I guess that was a cover buy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's Yara Floor. That's actually gone up in value now.
What, that?
Yeah, that's
Eternals.
oh, it's Eternals. It looks like Yara Floor from Future State. You know, the new Wonder Girl?
Yeah. That the.
You mean this one?
Yeah, that one.
Like this?
Yeah, that. There you go. The new Wonder Girl. Yep.
Yeah, I have her first appearance.
Which one was that?
The only books I want from Future State were the two Swamp Things. And they're trying to charge me like $30-$40 for them. And I'm like, no.
What
I've
was,
got them.
What was Wonder Girl's?
I paid cover for them. I had to get that. That's a cover buy.
Wait a minute. Which one was that? Because I won one of those. I bought one of those from him and I never got it.
Women of
Oh,
Marvel.
mine was the Virgin. Yeah, mine was the Virgin.
Yeah, I didn't want the Virgin one. I wanted the one.
Joe, if you're still watching, I found more Silver Surfer.
See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even get that stuff yet, Chaos. That's why I'm worried.
He'll send it to you.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell are my boxes, and he never gives you tracking. So
Lily gets on him about tracking.
yeah.
I quit worrying about it because that always shows up. I've never had any trouble getting stuff from them. It always shows up.
Another 93.
But then that's why I have them send it priority mail to me, and I pay them extra.
Yeah.
I gotta see if I can find this.
Batman's Grave. Yeah, I got a couple of those, and I gave them to my wife since she likes Batman so much.
I heard it was a good read.
The one that I really liked was that one issue that Neil Gaiman wrote about Batman's death, and everyone came to pay their respects, even the Joker.
Wait, that don't go there. That don't go there. I got like piles mixed up. Okay.
I sure am glad I sent those out this morning
Why?
because the list of everybody that bought from me was on that document that I lost,
Oh, wow.
along with my what I bought from Mike. But that I'll get that. That's not
All
a
right.
problem.
So before we end it, the live stream, I wanted to open these. I cut them open already. I don't know what they are. I mean, I know I have an idea what they are, but I haven't seen them yet.
That's not a comicshop.com box, so
No,
is
but
that an eBay buy or?
it's a Macari buy,
Oh, okay.
and this guy packs very well. But I forgot what I ordered, so I really don't remember what I ordered.
I haven't used Mercari yet.
They got good selections, man. Like, it's not bad.
I'm going to turn my camera off because I need to eat. I'm hungry, but I'm going to be here.
Okay.
All right.
I probably should do that at some point today.
Eat something. Oh yeah, the Momoko covers. Sleeping Beauties. That's nice. And then this one should be crap. I forget what this one should be.
All right, I'm here. So what was that book that you ended up getting?
Oh, it was. I know you don't like her, but this one was nice. It was a Sleeping Beauty's Momoko version variant.
Ah,
It's nice.
yeah, that's done by the Stephen King and his son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the hardcover for my wife because she's a big Stephen King fan.
This one was. If that
Let
was
me show you something. These 4 comics here.
Yep.
That's going to be a giveaway
Oh, wow.
oh,
for July 1st.
oh shoot.
I think
And
that Cyborg
this-
one has gone up.
And this is going to be a giveaway for July 6th.
Oh, wow. Evil Ernie.
Lock and key version variant.
Mm.
That was beautiful. Number 180 out of 500. Sweet.
Lock and Key. Also, Joe Hill.
Yep.
Stephen King's son, man, he's a fantastic writer. I am so impressed with him.
He is a good writer.
So we went over as far as I wanted to go with the 245 mark. There's 254 now. So we will end the live stream here. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I have to use the restroom. So I'll see you guys next time.
Good night, y'all.